Hello, I'm the Bowmeister, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. Last time, we went to the Dreadnought. It launched and caused destruction across the free towns in the western, in this little part here, the western part. I guess we're west. Anyway, excuse me. This time, excuse me. Sorry, folks. Got a little froggy there for a second. Anyway, so now we're gonna go find Sid, and to do that, we have to head to Palm. Actually, technically it's Poft, because Palm or Paloom. I keep calling it Palm, but it's Paloom. Because we'll just ride the boat there to Poft. So, excuse me, now that we got on the airship, or on the boat, take us to Poft. Okay, now we're going to enter the pub, which is completely empty, I might add. We'll talk to Sid. If you want to ride the airship, give your guild to the guy behind me. We already have airship memorized, that it just moved up in the line there. The airship runs on Sunfire, as does the Dreadnought. New word to memorize, the Sunfire. The Sunfire can't be controlled easily. You get too much flame and it might just blow up in your face. You only need to blow up the engine of the Dreadnought to blow it to smithereens. Okay. So, we learned about the Sunfire. So we probably should take that information to the princess, because she was asking about it at the end of the last episode. What am I doing? Go back into town and talk to the pirate so we can go home. To Altair. Sorry, I'm really coffee this episode. My apologies. So I will meet you back at Altair in a minute. Alright, now that we're back in Altair, we'll run all the way back to the princess's chamber, because that's who we need to go talk to. Oops. Okay, she's talking about her father. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Sunfire. Sunfire's Kashian symbol. Its light illuminates the castle's ground floor even today. I have heard stories about the flame from Scott and Gordon. For instance, no ordinary touch can carry it, or torch. Perhaps the Sunfire can destroy the Empire's Dreadnought. Perhaps it can. Please go to Cassian at once. Sid should provide you with transportation. But I wonder how the magical flame could be brought back. Okay. Here's ship, Dreadnought. Talk to this dude. Okay. I think he's run out of things to insult us for. If we talk to Mindu, ask him about Sunfire. Every 3 years, a ritual fire is held. The sunlight is excuse me. Ugh. The Sunfire is transferred to Egil's torch so its altar can be purified. Does not have a word to memorize. Ask you about the Sunfire King. Scott sealed the gates of Castle Kashin to protect the Sunfire in case his army was defeated. You will need the goddess's bell to lift the doors again. Memorize the goddess bell. And ask what excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry folks. Only Kashin clan know the bell's whereabouts. Ask you about the goddess bell. Gordon should know where the bell is, but we do not know where he has disappeared to. Someone who has been close to Scott and Gordon may know where it is. Princess Hilda, perhaps? So, we're gonna go visit Princess Hilda here. Excuse me. Ask you about the goddess bell. Yes, Scott and Gordon had mentioned that before. Cash-in stores only respond to the voice of a family member or to the sound of a magical bell. The bell is supposedly hidden deep within a cave in the Snowlands. You do not intend to go there, I hope. Oh, if Gordon was only here, you wouldn't have to risk your lives like this. I wonder where he has gone. Well, regret is pointless now. I can only pray for your safe return. Joseph knows the snowfield as he does his own garden. He may have some good advice to offer. Alright, so we need to go find Joseph, which we've dealt with before, up in Salamand, which is where we're going to head. So, as I run out of town here, I will meet you back in Salamand in a few minutes. Or actually, for you guys, it'll be just a moment. For me, it'll be several minutes. We'll see you soon. Alright, we're back in Salamand. We're going to head to Joseph's house here. Talk to Joseph. Ask you about Sunfire. You don't know anything. Goddess's bell. You will not make it to the ice cavern without my Snowcraft. I head to Snowcraft inside the mines. On the first level, a blue rock marks the entry to a secret room to the right. It's in there. Well, let's go. And we obtained Joseph as a party member. Joseph is roughly the same equivalent of Final Fantasy I's monk, which I never showed off. Joseph is completely unarmed. He carries garlic and a potion, and he wears all leather armor. But look at his attack, 28. If I try to equip him with anything, his attack actually drops. So, we're not going to equip him with anything, because he's just going to punch people to death. Daddy, please come back home soon. Okay, so Joseph is coming with us. Him and his face-punching skills. We're going to go... Actually, I'm going to go to the sword shop real quick, just to see. I don't think they have anything new. Nope. But we are going to go ahead and sell off the extra longbow. We have 2 longbows, so we're going to go ahead and sell that. So, I mean, we really don't need it, per se. We'll just take it to the end. We go. Welcome. Costs us 8 gil to heal up. We'll take it. Alright, and we're moving it out. Excuse me, out here. Because now we have to go back to the cave. Remember that blue shiny rock from a couple episodes ago? Okay, moving right along. Got an odd text message from a friend just saying 4. Oh, okay. Pokemon can... As I was saying, during the course of this recording, to sadly date it, today was the Pokemon Go Chikorita Community Day event. And my friend just texted me 4. I met up with her earlier. As I was saying, I met up with her and her fiance just a few hours ago during the event, and during the course of the event, I ended up catching 4 shiny Chikoritas, which was pretty good for me, because, excuse me, out of that group, I'm going to go ahead and add the Maria and save that for later. But for me, that was pretty impressive, considering that, like, the last time I was out with those 2, I only had like 2 shinies compared to like each of them getting like 4. So, I think that was 2 events ago. Anyway, we're in the cave. So, she texted me just a couple minutes ago and just said, hey, yeah, 4. I'm like, 4? Oh, you mean how many you got? She's like, yep, cool. Alright, so here comes Joseph. When Joseph pressed in a small rock, a hidden passageway appeared. The Snowcraft is hidden in the back of this room. So we're going to walk this way. Walk around the pillars. Pick this up. This is the Snowcraft. Obtain the Snowcraft from the treasure chest. Look at us go here. If I remember, yep. Have to remember how to get out of here now. Which thankfully is just near the... It was just close to the entrance. So, I will meet you back at Salamand. I'm actually going to meet you after I heal up outside of, or back in Salamand, because we actually need to go a new direction. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we're back. Now, we're going to go head west this time. See the snowfield that's above us, that big white plain? We can't cross that on foot. So instead, I mean, thanks to Snowcraft, we can now cross that, but we have to get there first. Alright. Because most of this is RNG, I never know when the encounter is going to happen, so... Okay. So, sorry about that. Up we go. And now that we have the Snowcraft, which looks like a boat on wheels. Ugh, seriously, it looks like it's got a sail and everything. It's just on wheels. Can now travel across. I don't know. Nope. We can actually get into combat, and we get the Yeti! Sorry, wrestling reference there. The Yeti. And we're just going to hit this guy with a fire, too. 152 damage. Yeah, fire's going to do a lot of damage in this particular section here. So, Joseph and his magic punch, Jiminy Crickets. Also want to try and save Maria's magic as much as I can. Alright, perfect. Gus's HP increased again. He's getting to be a monster with HP. 187. He's a walking tank right now. Okay, so we're gonna just drive right along here. There's Salamand. Say hello, Salamand. Hello. Nice to meet you. Okay. Gonna run around here. I mean, there's the only exciting part. The whole exciting part about this whole area is the cave, after all. If I can find it. It's around here somewhere. No, we went too far. Actually, we're going to check the map real quick. No, that's not it. No, selecting circle, excuse me. Alright, so we're up in the very northern part of the map here. Oh, gotta hold scroll. I wonder what that little dot is right there in the middle of the water. So switch maps again. Yeah, it's in the southern part of the map. I don't know exactly what's going on with this map. It's kind of weird. But anyway, now we've kind of taken a look at the map and see we're at the very north, which, why does north always have to be so cold? I mean, I get it in our world, north is, you know, cold because it's further away from the sun, but still. Alright, so we're going to end it right outside the cave. Next time, we're going to start right here and head inside the cave. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I am the Bowmeister, and as always, I've been obediently yours.